Welcome back, Harry Styles fans, One Direction's fans, One Direction's fans, One Direction fans, Directioners. If you're after any longer form album reactions or documentary reactions, etc., check out my Patreon link in description. I love Satellite. I love this album. I love all of Harry's albums, you know. His videos are pretty cool as well, aren't they? Which adds to the package, you know, to the experience. And well, yeah, let's check this one out. Oh wow!
Hi.
Hi.
Have a great show tonight.
Thank you so much.
3, 2, 1, and liftoff of the Atlas V with Curiosity.
Launched on November 26, 2011, from the Kennedy Space Center.
Is this going to be about the vacuum?
Curiosity was born on Mars. It has spent over 10 lonely years roaming the surface of the red planet.
You got a new life. Am I bothering you? Do you wanna talk?
It's just so gentle, his voice as well, isn't it, man? The meaning laid into it.
We share the last line, then we drink the wall till we wanna talk. I go.
Isn't it weird, man, how we sort of anthropomorphize? What's that word I'm looking for? You know, it's something like that, isn't it? You know, we do that to all sorts of things, don't we? You know, Cars, the cartoon, I suppose, Cars springs to mind. But I suppose this thing is becoming more of a reality soon, right? You know, with the old Tesla robots and, well, just robots and AI and that all in general. I wonder why we do that. We do it with things, we do it with animals as well. The animals, I suppose, is more understandable, isn't it? Because they've got souls, you know. It's an interesting idea, isn't it?
We share the last line, then we drink the wall till we wanna talk. I go round and round, satellite, spinning out waiting for you to pull me in.
Great sounding tune, isn't it, man?
I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I am right here? Spinning out
Oh, nice, man. Cutting in a bit of live stuff.
I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I am right here? I'm in an LA mood. Don't wanna talk.
How have they done this then? Is this like a little CGI robot, or is there some like practical skill involved? Is there behind the scenes stuff?
I can see you lonely down there. Don't you know that I
Oh, I put him in the trash. Wow.
I'm in an LA mood. Don't wanna talk to you. She said, give me a day or two. I go round and round, satellite, spinning away.
So this is interesting with the fish video, I guess, as well, isn't it? It's another story of being discarded, you know, being unloved, but you know, perhaps of dreaming big. I've recently been talking a lot about Oasis, I suppose, and the hope is the underlying thing in all of their music, I think, you know. And I think that's a big thing. I'm realising now, I think that's a big part of why they were so massive, you know, and why the current tour is so successful, you know, and people want to see I think was it like something stupid like 25% of the population applied for Nebworth tickets in '96. I think 14 million people have tried to get the 1.4 million tickets that are available for this tour or something. But I think it's because the songs are brilliant, of course, you know. But it's how they make people feel, isn't it? It's something that fascinates me, I suppose. Why Taylor Swift is so huge, you know. Why Harry Styles and One Direction are so massive, you know. Why Oasis was so big. And I don't know if it's like, am I trying to crack the code to like trying to do it myself? I'm not even sure that's the case anymore, you know. I'm just, maybe that's a part of it, you know. But then I have mixed feelings about that, I suppose, because, well, I don't know. There's part of me, I guess, that thinks that things should just happen, but that's like a fallacy, I think, really, isn't it? You know, the idea that anybody is kind of, I guess we're born with certain inclinations or tendencies or different. We're all different, aren't we, you know, and excel more easily at different things, you know. But I think it's a myth that talent is like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Talent is one thing, isn't it, you know, but you need the hard work and the dedication, you know, to go along with it. Because if you don't practice, you don't work on improving the skills that you have, then there's just no chance, you know. Certainly no chance of anything more. I mean, luck-wise, if everything lines up, you know, then maybe you'll be a flash in the pan, you know. But whatever it is you want to do with your life, you need to show up, don't you? You know, every day or well, yeah, every day, I guess, you know. And there's going to be good days and bad days and stuff. But something else I was talking about the other day was being nervous playing shows. And for the most part, when I did play shows in bands, I wasn't nervous, I was just excited, and I've realised it was because I was prepared, you know. And I guess, well, failing to prepare is preparing to fail, right? But I think it was, well, I was thinking about the difference between confidence and arrogance. It's when I was watching Euphoria, which I've been reacting to Euphoria over on Patreon as well. And the difference between confidence and arrogance, and confidence comes from preparation, I think, you know. From learning, from practicing skills so well that, you know, they become automatic, you know, so you can just enjoy being in the moment and riding the wave and can adapt to anything that may go wrong, you know, or may go right, you know. Yeah, that's a big digression from where I started, you know. I guess I'm realising over these last couple of years, you know, that's the way to move forward. It's with consistency and discipline in as many areas as my life as I can manage, you know. And yeah, I fall off here and there, you know. I could do better, but I just keep getting back to the things I know that are helping to improve my life, you know. And I do feel a progression, you know, forward, and I'm excited about where that may lead, you know, where it may go. And I don't know where it's going to go, but I know that if I keep just being disciplined and consistent, then I think good things are going to happen, you know. And I hope, you know, that maybe some of you that are watching, you know, might need to hear that as well, is that discipline beats motivation, doesn't it? You know, being motivated. When you're motivated to do something, it's easy. But I guess discipline is what wins. You know, it's like exercise as an example. You know, on the days when I feel like exercising, or I feel like playing the guitar, or I feel like singing, or you know, or I feel like doing my re-recording these videos. Those days don't count, you know. In that respect, it's the days when you're like, I can't bother to get out of bed, you know, or whatever it is. It's the days when it's tough and you show up anyway. That's where you grow, I think. That's where you get stronger, you know. Because if you can do that, it becomes easier. Life becomes easier, you know. We need to build ourselves to be strong, don't we, you know? Which isn't always easy, but what's the alternative, you know? Anyway, yeah. Take action or something. This is like, did anyone used to, I mean, I'm going to say I'm showing my age, but I'm not quite as old as like the Atari, although I recently have just given an Atari 2600 away. Do you remember that game where you would be the rabbit or whatever it was trying to cross the highway? Simple at time, right? It's an interesting line there as well. I'm sitting here waiting for you to pull me in. Is that the line he's singing? And but that's a dangerous idea as well, isn't it? You know, to wait for anybody to do anything for you. You know, you need to be proactive, and your vibe attracts your tribe and all that sort of stuff as well, doesn't it? Spinning out waiting for you to pull me in. But when you're sad, you want to be seen, you want to be understood, don't you? You know, you want to be held and all that sort of stuff as well. So I don't mean to dismiss any of that, you know, because yeah, I've been there too, you know. Yeah. That's the best bit of the song, isn't it? It's a beautiful song, but when it comes in with that heaviness. Great shots, isn't there, man? This is interesting to think as well, you know, that the whole idea for this video has probably just come from like Harry being on tour, or somebody in his entourage or his mates or whatever, or the director, you know, just spotting the little robot vacuum and imagining this expansive thing, you know, with the song going on. Cool. And I guess we all relate to it, don't we? Because, we've all felt neglected or the outcast at some point in our lives. I nearly made it. Yeah, cool video, man. A film by Orb Perry. Interesting, man. Has he directed some other Harry's other ones? Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you have an awesome week. Look after yourselves. Be disciplined, in whatever you want to do, and good things are going to happen. Just keep getting. I get knocked down, but I get up again. Yeah. Do good things. Love to you. See you later.